Okay. I'm going to do the usual stuff. I'm going to contact Stream Pings and get this show on the road. Well, here we go. Alright. I genuinely... Alright. I am going to make sure that this is working real quick, just to make sure that this stream is doing what I want it to, by watching my own video. Stop it. Alright, it is working. Is my audio working? Okay, good, it is. Alright, I'm good then. I'm just gonna head to my stream manager and... Alright, why am I here right now? I'm gonna turn that volume down. Stop it. It's alright. I just don't want you knocking the PlayStation down while I'm playing. That's all. Alright, well, somebody's probably going to show up. Alright. I need the cheat codes for... I need to unlock... No. I need to unlock... What is it? God damn it. Go to recruit. I'm going to go to recruit for this test. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to unlock Discord. Go to the cheats in... Damn it, I forgot to put... Oops! I forgot to put my Twitch on there. Damn it. Oh, man. Hang on just a second. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I can't see the chat right now in case anyone is chatting in here. Just say twitch.tv. I'm typing the link randomly, no joke. I think. Yeah, that should work. Yep, there we go. And what else was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for cheat codes. Let's see. Square, circle, circle, R1, L1, left, left, right.
Code accepted.
All right, let's see if that should work. Okay. If it doesn't, I'll just go for another cheat code. All right, let's see if anyone's here. Looks like I got one viewer. I wonder if they sent anything in the chat. I don't know if I can even see that if I exit it out of the window. But regardless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on, well, I'm going to hope. Uh-huh. So what does this mean? Does this mean, oh, I see what this means. Okay. It means that I unlocked every... It means that I, like, got 3 mini-cons from it and probably... And I got all the warp gates that I needed. And that's what that 2 boss battle thing means, I think. Alright, it's been forever since I've even played this game, so I've got to, like, brush up on some of the fucking controls, first of all. I want to see how many enemies are killed, if any. I wonder if the cheat code might have, like, done that to some extent, you know? As long as those cannon guys are still alive, I really don't give a shit, to be honest. Yeah, they are. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now... So if anyone is even here, I'm going to tell you real quick what I'm doing. I am sucking right now. Which is understandable because I've been doing nothing but coding and shit for the past... Alright. Maybe I don't want to turn on one-hit kills. Do I?
Code accepted.
Alrighty. Something I really don't actually care about, but I'm going to do anyway. Be sure to stay close to them while... Oh, wait. I'm killing them all off really quickly so that I can... well, you know... do some... Oh, man, I killed some of them. I actually didn't mean to do that. What I'm basically trying to do here is I'm trying to make it so that I can lead these guys over to... And now, I think I can just save and then exit out of the level now that I've got that guy where I want him to be. Oh, wait. Before I do that, there is one thing I should do. Oh, shoot. Alright, where's the guy who's trying to shoot at me? Alright, I only need you. I'm trying to go back to HQ. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know. I'm not thinking in a very Yeti-like way right now, because, again, it's literally my first time picking up the controller even for, like, a decade. Not a decade. Why did I say that? Feels like a decade, that's for sure. The Sun Temple, I think that's the warp gate I want. Alright. Now, to do this, I have to make him go the opposite direction of me. And how do I do that again? Oh yeah, I have to stay like somewhat far away from him and then lead him casually over to the place I want him to go. If this is actually possible, and I never knew that, I'm going to be so mad at myself right now. Basically what I'm trying to do... Oh shit. I need to like make that not happen. Stop it. Alright. Come on, go the other direction. Go on, get. Oh, I think I need to like go a little bit further back so that... Oh wait, no, he's coming back towards me. He needs to go away. Alright. In order to do that, I have to manipulate him by doing this. Ooh, don't fall. That was close. I have to stay like this approximate distance from him. And then he goes to the waterfall. And listen, the reason I think this might work, I have this crazy idea that this might work, is because I think I saw a YouTube video of somebody doing this at one point. I might just be crazy, But I feel like I saw somebody doing this on a YouTube video, like, way back in the day, like in the 2000s or some shit, when I was playing this game as a kid. I could swear I saw a video of somebody doing this. So I'm going to try it myself, and maybe I'm right, you know, maybe I did see that video, or maybe it was just a dream and or some speculation I had, and it has no relevance at all. I don't know, we'll see. But if this works, it will be a groundbreaking thing, like, without a doubt. And it's not looking too good for me right now. Shoot. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I tried this already. Alright, he's over there. So now try and force him to go in the water, somehow. There's got to be a way that I can do that, you know? Is he in the water? Well, he is in the water, but he's trying to stay on the edge. Alright, is this the furthest I can get him in the water? This feels really fucking finicky. I feel like I might actually drop out of bounds or something by doing this. Alright, I think maybe everyone, if anyone is watching, they can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to make it so that he goes in the damn water, but I think that the people who developed this game cleverly made it so that he can't go in the water. Which is unfortunate. So I don't think this is even going to work. That Datacon is bothering me. I feel like I should collect it, but then I'm not going to. If only there was a way to knock into him to force him to go in the water like the rest of the day. I think that every Decepticon has some kind of code against, or Decepticon has some kind of code against going in the water, you know? Wait a minute. No, I'm completely wrong. He's fucking in the water right now. Alright. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make him go down that waterfall. That's what we're doing. And he's going to do it. Right? No, 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 no. No. You're not doing that, that's for sure. Proof of concept, anyway. What I did was a proof of concept. There's that. Well, maybe there's just code for him going deep enough in the water, you know? Alright, so I have to, like, go at an opposite angle so that I can convince him not to go... Alright, there he goes. Go as far as you can. And I want to see what your limits are. I mean, he's going all the way to the rock. I wonder if he's just going to go up the rock, or how that's going to work, or... I'm just curious. I mean, I honestly don't even know. Looks like he might have stopped at the rock. Of course, this in and of itself might have been some kind of mini conless stress. So this is the furthest I could get him to go. Interesting. Alright. He's shielded. Try and get him to go the other direction. I'm going to try and make it so that he stays... I'm going to try and get him as close to the waterfall as I can get him. By forcing him not to go near the freaking... the edge. I don't want him to come back this way. I want you to stay over there. See what I mean? But he won't do that. He's too scared. You're too scared. There might be another method of doing this, but it might unfortunately entail... So, because this proves that he'll go in the fucking water. That's what this proves. But can I get him to go in the water if I lead him down any of these routes? I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Maybe I could try that, but I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to, like, kill some of these guys off first. Because I don't want them distracting me while I'm trying to do this. In fact, all of them can... Every one of these fuckers can go die in a hole. Alright, I gotta kill off, like... that one, for example... That one, I think I'll use that one. You know what? But they can die. Whoops. Alright, who else is over here? It's time to kill anything with a pulse. I mean, technically, robots don't really have a pulse in the first place, but you get what I mean. I just need them to not distract me during this. That's the thing that I'm trying to get at. Alright, where was I? Lead anything and everything to me so that I can kill it off. There's one. Anything else? Not in this area. I know this is cheating or whatever, but this is proof of concept, so... I know that I could kill all of these enemies without mini-cons. I just don't want to take the time. Especially since I really don't have that much time in the first place. Are they all dead, or am I missing some? No, I think that's it. I actually do think that's it. Alright, so here's the deal. If I can get him over to anywhere in this area, then we have golded this whole thing. That it's possible in any difficulty, regardless of circumstances. But if I can't, then that's another unfortunate thing. So that's what we're about to find out. We're about to find out if I can get these, God, I need to figure out what their names are so I can make a post about it if I discover it. I think it might be possible to get him down there under some circumstance. I don't know what circumstance, though. But... No. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, buddy. Here I go. Alright. Yep, go down any way you want, I don't care. Go in the direction of... Shit. I gotta make sure he doesn't do that too much. I just want him alive for this. I don't know. Yeah, go that direction. That's cool. He is moving. So that's good. I'm gonna make sure I know what he's doing. Looks like he's reluctant to go down there, unfortunately. If he's gonna go down there, it's gonna be this way, by the way. It looks like he's reluctant, unfortunately. But I gotta, like, go towards him. That might be the problem here. He wants to stay along the edge, and I don't want him to do that. Uh-oh. I gotta kill this guy without anything. Shit. Is that gonna be possible? I think so, but I just don't want to. Alright, get him close to me, and then make him do that over and over and over again. And that's how... Okay, that's... Wow, I actually have pretty good strategies. Damn. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize you could do that, but actually that's a damn good strategy for defeating those guys. I need to, like, tell the Oh, no! He's alive, too? How? Uh-oh. Good, he's dead. Okay. No. No, no, no. Jolt. Quit it. Maybe I, like, need to stay in car mode. If this is gonna be the way I do this, maybe I, like, need to stay in car mode so that he, like... This might be the problem, though. He's not going to go that way. And this is another thing, is I feel like I've tried this before and he just didn't cooperate. He just will not go into the water. I don't understand it. See, I can go down there. I don't know what the hell his problem is. Wait a minute. I have a somewhat of an idea. What if I could lead him into the water this way? Alright, lead him in that direction. So that he goes down and not up. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh! Oh! The trees are blocking me, though. It's making it harder. Go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! That way! Hey! I think we did it! I think we did it. I think we legit did it. He's in the water. Well, he's like in the area of the water. I don't know that you can call that in the water yet, but he's something like that anyway. I don't know. All right, what do I do next? So he's not in the water. He's just like around the water, I guess. Yeah, there we go. He's got his shield activated again. Great. Oh, he's going... No! He's going back up the hill! No, don't do that! Don't do that! Damn it. Alright. Go back down the hill. That's ridiculous. He has trouble going down a hill, but he can't go up a hill. Or he can just go up a hill at his own free will. That's ridiculous. Alright, yeah, go back down. Go back down. And then keep going straight. Straight. Don't go towards me. Go straight up. Or, yeah, go straight, like, northward, you know? Whatever word this is. No. He's confused about hills. That's what he's confused about, really. Go back down. Buddy. Come on. Uh-oh. Who did I piss off? That That guy over there, I guess. Alright, you're moving, but you're moving in a direction I don't like. Maybe being in car mode would be better for this. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be, actually. I don't know. Huh. His behavior is different if we're in car mode. That's interesting. So he seems to have a desire to go back up the hill. That's very interesting. You know what I think it might have something to do with? I think it might have something to do with what walls are between us. So if I look like I'm like right out in the plains, maybe he respects me more. But if I look like I'm like blocked by a bunch of trees, he doesn't want to do anything with me. That sucks, though. You know? And now he wants to go back up the hill, which seems really weird because I don't want him to do that. Damn you. Quit doing the thing I don't want you to do, first of all. Do the thing maybe that I do want you to do. Wait a minute. I think I just had an idea of some sort. Maybe I should ask Trevor to, like, do some digging on how these guys work, so I can figure out how to get them in the water. Alright, this might be a tactic I can use. No? Maybe not? I don't know. Come on, dude. Cooperate. Of course, I'll give him this. I'm glad that he's actually, like, cooperating somewhat. You know? Wait, this is a flat area. Okay, I have an idea suddenly. This is a flat area right here, so I bet that I could get him down there in one of these areas right here. Come on, let's go. Nope. Alright. Looks like he's going down. No, he's not. He's going along the edge of the fucking slope. Great. Oh, see, he's going back. He's going back where he came from. That's the problem. Oh, shit. Oh, he has a oh, I get it. He has a bias towards going back where he came from. That's why he wants to go that stupid direction. I wonder if I could somehow abuse that. And sadly, the monkeys won't jump down if you lure them with the blaster. Oh. Really? Well, I'm trying another method right now. Which I was trying before, but I had no success with. I'm exhausting every option with this, though. Apparently they can go straight through trees, which is interesting. But Clemi, I'll show you in a second. I did kill those guys earlier, but I'll show you basically what I did. If I just give up on this, I'll show you. Which is what it looks like I'm about to have to do. And I'm probably going to have guys over here that are trying to kill me. Yep. Oh, by the way, check this out. This is an easy way to kill these guys. Is literally just, like, have them, like, almost oh, well, that usually works. Ah, I hate you. I don't know, it usually works as a battle tactic. Alright, where'd my... Oh, there he is. He's trying to shoot at me. Okay, good. He has some sentience still. He has a bias towards wanting to go back where he came from. That's the problem. So where does he want to go is the question. What would he like? I think he'd probably like this area. If I could get him there, I feel like he'd probably like that. Because it's the flattest of all of these. Problem is getting him there. And I wonder if it's different depending on which one you pick. I wonder if like their initial location has anything to do with this. Like maybe they have like different ranges or something, you know? Something like that. Who knows? I guess just get him to go as far as we can in that direction. See, at some point he just stops. He'll keep going in one direction, but he's really iffy about those slopes unless he can go up them, and then he's fine doing that. That's part of the confusion that I have with him, you know. All right. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Suddenly I had forgotten about the... Oops.
Of course.
All right. If I can get him even in the area of where I'm trying to be, that would be best. Alright, let's see where the heck I even am. Relatively. Well, this is the part that I thought he'd actually cooperate in, so... Where's he going? To be honest, I don't even know. The only thing I know is that if you stand far enough away from him and like kind of sort of go towards him, he kind of sort of goes in the direction you want him to go, but that it's really difficult to get him to do that, especially when slopes are involved. So that's all I really know. And what I'm basically trying to do right now is get him to go in the water and stay in the water, which is probably not going to be an easy task. Are those medium units still over there? I did kill them earlier and save, but... Ah, they are still over there. Why? Seriously? Yeah, I kind of thought the game would save that, but it didn't. Jeez, man. I guess this is only recruit, but now that guy's gonna run off, and I'm gonna be in trouble. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, actually. Can I kill these guys off before too late? I could if I did this. Shit. I gotta, like, pick these guys off and do them one at a time, and I'm gonna die. Yep. I was using the blast radius of their cannon before, but what I'm trying to do now is lure one of them in the water so that I can get him over to the island and then stand on him and like this, because I get like insane height this way. So, assuming I were actually able to get him to the island, that would work. That would, like, no doubt work, you know? Or, I mean, it would do something anyway in my favor. I don't know. It'd be, like, significantly easier. I'm trying to think of ideas. Alright, I'm gonna try this guy next, I guess. If I can. Because it'd be... Oh, man, seriously? And also, given the fact that those medium units are over there and you can't save their deaths, that makes this kind of hard. Well, I ended up in the ravine. All right, back up. I guess my question now is, what else can I try, you know? Because I feel like I've tried a lot at this point, and failed a lot. Oops. Careful. Not again! God damn it! I'm gonna have to like reset now. I'm not resetting the game. That would kill my cheat code. I'm not doing that. I'm like sucking right now. Something is telling me this is not possible, or I'll have to talk to Trevor about this. Because this is... This is becoming hard to manage. Oh. Why didn't I think of that before? I could just turn on infinite health. Duh. And then go kill all those guys off before I do this, so that I don't have that problem. Okay, so Clemi, check this out real quick. I'm going to show you while I'm going over there and killing all of these enemies what I do in commander mode to get them, you know, what was I going to say? To get them in the area. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but check this out if you can. So basically what you're going to want to do, and this is really difficult, is you're going to want to get one of these medium units, and like, you see the position where that medium unit is in right now? About that position, and then you're going to want to run into him while he's in that position and untransform to make him, like, jump a little. And what's going to happen is he's going to have to land somewhere like right here, like this slope right here. I don't think you'll want him to fall all the way in the water, because that'll kill him. Because I think water has a trigger, at least deep water does, to kill Decepticons immediately. So basically you'll want to like drive into him and knock him until he gets to this. You know what I mean? And then, because you see right now, they have a mechanism that keeps them on the edge, but if you knock them off that edge, they're now free game to go run around in the water. So he'll like follow you all throughout the water, and then you bring him over here. With that being said, and this is the part that I found right here. I found that that you can jump off of his head and get up here. You know what I mean? That's the spot you want him at, is somewhere like right here. So you might have to like run into him again or something very carefully to get him in the position you want. So yeah, basically that's what it is. Dad finally came back from the metaphorical grocery store. What is a metaphorical grocery store? You tried that in 2 other spots? Well, I know that this works with, I know that this spot works with Tractor, so if you can get into that spot, it will work. It will be able to work. Granted, with Tractor, it took me like a million tries, so it might be like super difficult to like, because for one, you have to keep him there, which is hard enough. So even if you could get him to the right spot without Tractor, it'd be super hard. But yeah, today's a good day to find a new strat. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Is that walkable? Some part of that is walkable. I swear to God, that looks walkable to me. I don't know why it does. There's got to be some walkable portion of this. You did this for 50... You are the dad. Oh, you're back. Hooray. I am in a sense back. So I'm glad to be back. I actually got through school finally, and have been in the process all week for like the past 2 weeks of trying to find a job. So hopefully I do well with that. But I'm taking a break now from that to just play some TF04. The monkey can walk on it. That's not fair. That's not even fair. Like I said, I feel like I experimented with this before and found some portion of this that was walkable. You know? But I guess not. I mean, I know that that part up there is walkable. Are there any strats that you guys have recently found that would help with this? Because honestly, you guys might have found something that would do the trick. I know, I've tried this way too much already. I don't even know why I'm trying it again. I guess there's something in the back of my head saying you just never know. I've even tried, look, I've even tried like getting all the way up there and trying to jump here, but it's too far. It's too far of a distance. You can't do it. Honestly, drive up the slope. If I could drive up the slope. If I had enough momentum. I again feel like that has to be walkable. What? I don't know, I look at a slope and usually if I think it's walkable, I'm right, but these just, they look walkable to me and they're not. It's so weird. Well, they might be walkable, but the thing might be that I'm just like not coming at it correctly. If even one tiny spot on it is walkable, that might be enough. Like, I need more of, like, the triangle effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some slopes have a triangle effect where you can, like, walk on the triangle? Oh, that looked very close. That looks super... Oh, God. That looks super, like... That looks super hot right there. There's no way. But you know what I gotta do? Now screw this. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna do some testing with the hang glider and see if I can get anywhere with that. All right. So anyway, how have you guys been? You been doing okay? This is a good time to hydrate. By the way, well, that's good to hear. By the way, since I'm finally done with all that shit, I think I'll finally be able to, I'm really, this might be one of my last recordings where I do it with with like a webcam instead of a video capture card. All right, let me remember this. Does anybody remember I've been drinking a lot recently, but not today, unfortunately. Transformers League seems to be a hit among the speedrunners. Well, that's good. See, I can't remember does anybody remember the all mini-cons cheat? Can you tell me so I don't go to the... I want to get a capture card. I think I'll probably ask for that for my birthday. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Oh, thanks, Typhoon. Alright, so I'm going to try just using these two together so I can get further with this without too much difficulty. 23 actually. 23. I'm turning 23 in, I think it's about a month. I can't believe that, honestly. I refuse to believe it. Alright. Wait a minute, I put it, well, whatever. I don't even give a crap. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Let's go up here and see which slopes are walkable and which aren't. Alright, so I'm on it, and that's not walkable. This is definitely not walkable. Nope, not walkable. Damn it. Wait, I thought I just discovered something really weird and cool. No? I'll have to think of it later. I thought I, like, transformed and then glided, you know, or something like that. Oh, crap. Hang on. Alright, is gliderless possible now? Is getting up here gliderless possible? Yes. Is getting to this island possible with gliderless? Yeah, it is. You can do it with a rocket launcher. And you probably, honestly, you could do it with just this 3 dashes somehow. But I'm not sure how you would do that. I think probably by going over to some area like this. I don't know. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to maybe do this. I don't know. Alright, where am I now? I am at... Well... I need the infinite dash one too. Does anyone know the infinite dash cheat, or can someone look at it for me? There's some weird camera shit going on right now. I'm just lazy. You guys are doing my work for me. Damn it. I'm trying to see if there's even a speck. If there's even a speck of this that's walkable, then it could probably be abused somehow. Somehow it could probably be abused. But it looks like all of this is not walkable, so that kind of makes things hard. You know? So even if some place there was walkable, probably wouldn't help very much. So I'm going to try and go over here. Alright, triangle theory, come on. Triangle theory has to work. No. See, it's even designed so that even if you try to drive up it, it just triangles you off. That's so sickeningly bad to me. Jesus. Oh wait, I have to do it in pause. Oh crap, I have to go back to HQ to do it. I forgot about that. Shoot. Well, so much for that, I guess. Oh. Oh. Goodness gracious. You guys should have seen that. Somebody clip that. Somebody has to clip that. Did someone see that quick enough? Oh, there we go, there we go. Clip that shit. Dude, that is insane. What the hell? It's a literal grind, dude. You know what? That might actually be the key right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. This might be it. Oh, come on, dude. Let it be. Just let it be. Well, it would be, but let me see something real quick, because there might be a factor here that needs to be considered before we get to that point. Because crap. Since I don't have infinite dash enabled, alright. Going back now to see if that glitch were to work somehow, what would happen if I actually got up there? This would happen, unfortunately. So even if I got, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what we want to hit. This is what we want right here. So how can we get to this? Because that ain't walkable, but this right here is. Just like borderline walkable. So, yeah, look at me. I'm just testing limitations. Okay. You can't walk. You can't walk at any point in this. This is the first point at which you can walk here. That's the problem right there, is that none of this is walkable because this isn't either. And oh man, you exist. Why do you, wait a minute. Could he somehow be used? I wonder. That's another thing I have to wonder. Like, if we could somehow get their attention, if that were even possible, there might be a way to use that to our advantage. Like if he was sitting right there, or somewhere like right here maybe, then maybe I could like jump on him or something. What corner? Oh, this is part of the problem right here. Is he won't go down. Oh wait, he kind of will. We have to get him close enough that we can stand on him. Hypothetically. But of course we're not going to be using the hang glider, which is going to cause a lot of other problems. Okay. I can get their attention by shooting where the minicon is. Did I just, like, do that? I guess I must have. Alright. Unfortunately, I just don't think that much of this is walkable at all. That's the unfortunate part of this. God damn it, if I could just stand on this. Come on, just give me a place to stand. Give me any place to stand. Part of the problem is how low this is. Nope. At least it doesn't take my ability to glide. It doesn't take my ability to glide away. Oh no. This doesn't look too hopeful to me. This is really not looking very hopeful. Like, every slope is not walkable. I have to find one walkable one that's somewhat close by, and then this puzzle might be more close to solved. The only thing I found was that corner where I got kind of stuck, you know? And that was pretty much it. Alright, maybe if we try to go from the corner, you can get their attention. Okay, that was from before. Okay. Damn it. Like I said, the medium unit thing, probably our best bet. Because, unfortunately, using the slope to our advantage doesn't look like it's going to work. I already know that jumping from a vantage point like these mountains isn't going to work, because I tried that before too. Really, you'd need some kind of like ridiculous speed to be able to even get close to getting to the island, you know what I mean? Ah. Alright. What I'm trying to figure out is if maybe like... Hold on a second. What if I could get them... What if I could get them somewhat down here, and then stand on one of them? They just don't want to come in my proximity, though. Oh, wait! They all ended up dead. What? What the fuck? Hang on a second. This is over. Holy shit. It's all over, people. This is happening now. I just, like, randomly got them down here. What the fuck? Now they're, like, going through the island and shit. What? Of course, there's, like, so many of them. I probably ought to, like, kill all but one of them or something before they start coming down here. But this is, like, a thing that could happen now. You know? Holy shit. Why can they walk in walls? That's a good question, actually. They just, like, don't recognize these walls as, like, existing things. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to, like, stand on top of one of them while they're in a position like this, which actually looks pretty possible. Oh, I didn't have infinite health turned on. Shit. I should have. Alright, I gotta do what I did earlier again. This is actually exciting. What the fuck? This is actually, like, really exciting. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm over there. Alright, proof of concept now. Alright, can you lure them mini-conless? Clemi, have you been able to lure them anywhere? Oh, you can lure them with the blaster, okay. Alright, where did you lure them from? Just by shooting at the mini-con? That makes sense. Oh! Looks like somebody might be coming my direction. Granted, they are a good bit shorter. Shoot. The race who gets it first. Oh, man. This is happening. This is definitely happening. Alright, where? Where do I get them from? Oh, probably from over here, actually. That's probably a fact. Come on, you idiots. I'm over here. I think this is our method right here, boys. I think it is. I think this is it. I think this is how we're going to do it. Whatever I just did. And we're going to have to clip that. Around the minicon. The red trigger. Oh, did I get a red trigger? Maybe I need to be, like, closer to them or something? Or maybe shoot up at this area. I don't know. I'd have to see what you did. So, here's the game plan now. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to kill every one of them except one. And then have one of them down here and jump off the top of his head to get to the minicon at that one particular spot. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, I saw somebody. Come on, I'm over here. Oh, screw it. Okay, look. Honestly, Clemi, you say it's possible, so I'm just gonna, like, cheat. And just go over here and... Okay. Go over here and just lure them myself. And make sure that I turn on the infinite health cheat. To get them to follow me, because they will follow me to hell and back if they wanted to. That's the good thing about these guys, is they are followers for sure. So get them to this area, and then they just kind of glitch down. No kidding, they seriously do. What the hell? They just kind of fucking glitch down there. Like, what? They just kind of hop down where you are, and that's basically it. Alright, if they can come to this area, that would be amazing, of course. Ah, that's part of the problem, is they don't want to come to this area. Unless... Ah, can't stand on their damn heads. Of course, they're eventually going to kill each other off, which is going to make this even harder. You can stand on their heads, but it's just hard to do. Dude, screw you, come on, man. Wait, oh, you know what? I think it's possible. I think the height, like, adds up. I seriously do. Oh, that was so close to being a proof of concept right there. Come on, people. Do it. Oh, you pieces of shit. Come on. Just let me up. Actually, if he stands right there, that's perfect. If any of them stand right there, that's perfect. Oh, that's so close. Okay, come on. Come on, let me up. Damn it. This is the hard thing about this slope, is I genuinely think it's like... It's just hard to even, like, manage getting up to that point, you know? For some reason. Geographically. Something about the geographic... I'm, like, excited right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Of course, a lot of these guys are gonna get killed off in just a second. Because they're shooting at each other. Because, you know... Oh, proof of concept! Proof of concept! Alright, we did it! Or I did it. I did it with... Okay, granted, I did it with cheat codes, but I proved it works. So... Okay, I proved that it works. I proved that it works. Assuming that I can get those enemies down with just the blaster, and also assuming that I don't die soon enough, it would work. If I do exactly what I did right there. Can somebody clip that? Did someone clip that? Because this is happening. This is fucking happening. Holy shit. And the best part is, I have, like, unlimited attempts. All right, that was a proof of concept. I gotta start writing these things down, or you know what? I'll screenshot it. How about that? Screenshot that it was around 1:15 duration that I did this. Now, I'm going back to HQ and I'm gonna try and get them down here without cheats. So I'm gonna prove conclusively that this can work. So I just gotta be in that area I was in before. And that's pretty much it. It takes them actually a little while to kill me, so, you know. I'm on recruit right now, too, so this is going to be pretty easy. Since I have infinite health on, I have to go back to HQ manually. That's okay. We have a method. Where's my water? I need to hydrate. I can't believe that shit. I might as well go ahead and mark it off as possible. You guys have just got to baby me towards being able to, you know. I can't believe that the game doesn't let the fucking cannon guys go anywhere in the water, but it'll just let them just jump off the fucking edge. Like, really? You know? That's just insane. I'm not even joking. That is just insane. Alright, now the name of the game here is to try not to lose too much health, because if I do, then I'm in trouble. How about not lose any health? Thanks for clipping that, Typhoon. Down, and then use as much of my momentum as possible, get as far away from them as possible. And try to lure them in any way whatsoever. To the point that I had specified. All of them, because the more there are, the easier it is. So we're gonna do this. I can't even believe this shit. This is insane. I knew there was gonna be some way to do this. Come on. I'll make a clip how to lure them. Okay, I'll watch the clip when you make it. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe from here? Seems like a place that would be relatively close to where one of them was. I can't believe what I just did was a proof of concept. That is so insane. But I'm on no mini-cons, no cheats right now, so this is it, you know? Thing is, I better be able to lure them over and over again, though, you know? This will bring the count up to 37. I can't even believe it. I can, like, just barely see that one right there. No, that's not one of them. That's just... I think I saw one of the guys was over there. Alright, he's got it. Okay. I'm gonna leave the chat for just a second to watch this. Hey, quit it. Are you sure that's possible with Hot Shot? Thanks for showing me that, but were you able to get that with Hot Shot, or did it with Hot Shot first? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, let me look at that position again. Okay, so specifically I have to be like right here. Ah, I see the red trigger. Cool. Alright, that got one of them. That got one of them after me. Can I get the rest, or just that one? I guess it's going to be just that one, because I don't think they alert their buddies necessarily. But he will jump down here, so that's the good thing. You know, and he probably... That might be good for me anyway, because he probably won't kill me then. Let's just hope Jolt doesn't kill him. That would suck, you know? Alright, come on, jump down. And he's gonna do that, and then we're in business. Essentially. And I can just basically do whatever I want with him. Okay, come on over here. Of course, I gotta make sure he doesn't kill me. That's part of the struggle. And I gotta make sure that Jolt doesn't kill him. Or I don't kill him. Right, get close to me. No! Crap. Alright, I have like 2 more chances. Not 2, like 8. I have like 8 more chances to get it. This is actually going to be like a lot easier than it looks. Holy crap. Assuming he doesn't kill me once again. But he's going to, because he's like going insane right now. What the? No! No! Crap, it's so hard to avoid him. Crap. Damn it, you stupid son of a bitch! No! No! No, stop, stop! Well, now that I know how to lure him, this isn't going to be much hard. It is so hard to avoid those shots, holy crap. And now he's just shooting at me over and over again. I have to, like, already be moving for him to, like, fuck that up, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Damn it. Well. Here we go. That's alright, because I have a lot more chances now. Because I know exactly where to hit him. Alright, I guess we're racing Clemi, so let's see who gets it first. I don't know if we're racing. I genuinely... I think that Clemi is streaming right now, but I honestly don't know. I mean, he sent me a clip, so I guess that means he is. Alright, I gotta get the position right again. So that the shot can be read. Gotta be in this angle. I see him, actually. I kind of see him. Just shooting that angle. Is he frozen? Don't be frozen. Nah, screw you, you... The one time that a glitch happens, and it's when I don't want it to. Damn it. Well, that's basically a reset. I guess I did get the proof of concept, but I just want to make sure. I always want to, like, there's a part of me that always wants to, like, be absolutely certain, you know what I mean? Because, like, if I do it with cheat codes, you know what I mean? It just feels dubious to me. I don't know. Even though I know it would work, it's just like, I want to show that you can do it without cheats or anything. Alright, I'm going to have him kill me, and then I'm going to reset. By the way, this is the most difficult thing, is to get these guys to kill you in Recruit. I guess not if there are a lot of them, though. We need to do that, you say. Well, I'm probably going to lose really badly like I did the last time I tried that. Typhoon. But, you know, that'll be okay. You guys are probably going to get like a 39, and I'm going to get like a 45 or something. Alright. I can't believe he got frozen. Of all the things that could possibly happen, why would he get frozen then, you know? I know that enemies freezing is like a real thing. I guarantee you that happened there. Ah, this is hard in the water. And it's like impossible to get his attention unless it's like bright, it's like dark red, you know what I mean? Ah. Ah, here he comes. Alright. Just keep shooting it, but don't hit him. Where'd he go? I looked away for a second and he was gone. Ah, there he is. Alright, now he's gonna jump down. Ha! He didn't jump down. That's the funniest thing, is he just falls. You know? He just literally just falls down. It's so weird. These things are like proximity bullets, so... Damn it, I can't even hit his head when he does that trick. Ah, it doesn't even let me. I have to, like, do it when he's, like, doing that punch thing, you know? Or that... something. I have to be far away from him. Nope. No! I think a little closer to here would be better if he didn't hit me so much. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna somewhat proof of concept this, because I don't want to die over and over again and have to do this constantly. So I'm just gonna proof of concept this in the same way. I proof of concept a bunch of other things that involve damage. Like a lot of damage, like that spider tank one. He's like moving while he punches me. Like, no, bitch. I did turn on infinite health, but that's... I'm just proving that I can do this without mini-cons, you know? Because I had to use mini-cons to get all of them over here, you know what I mean? So, just to be fair, I have to do it with only one of them. This is, I guess, the way to do it. Is get him over here and make him start punching me and stuff. And then once he starts punching me, try and get on top of him. And if that works and I don't slide away from him, then the glitch can start working. Oh, that was close, actually. That was close, too. Damn. See, he slides away from me as he does that, so that's what makes this so damn difficult. Alright. Make him move a little bit more this way. Ah, why does he move away from me when I do that? I swear, that's so weird. Is it because it's a slope or some shit? Like, why? No. See, I would have died like 10 times over. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna count using infinite health for this, just for the sake of time, you know? Where's my comments? Well, if you guys leave to do that race, I'll still be here. I'm gonna be like, I'll tell you what. I'll start watching your race when I'm done with this, and I'm gonna like send it to the server and everything too. Granted, this is probably gonna be like a 20-minute long video, but you know, that's just be how it is, I guess. No. That would have actually worked had I not done that. That's the weird thing. Alright, come on, dude. I know it's not going to work when he does that thing. Quit fucking moving away from me, you dipshit. No. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I have to, like, trap him somewhat in a corner so he can't fucking move. I think that's probably what I did last time, and I think that might be how I got up there in the first place. You know? Oh, see, that could have worked. Okay, here's what I gotta do. I've gotta, like, just spam the fucking L1 button like crazy until I get it, you know? This is as bad as using a medium unit, I'm not gonna lie. This is like really that bad. God, man, you're so stubborn. Quit it. Come on. Come over here. Wait a minute. He's just like sitting there. Get over here. Yeah, he refuses to come over here. I think. He'll like come over here, but only if he can go inside the wall. Hey, if it's not in your comfort zone, I guess that's fine. No. It's got to be over here, I think, in order for it to work. No. No, that was so close. Quit doing that. Quit it. No. Stop. He's probably gonna die before I'm done with this. I'm not gonna lie, because Jolt is probably gonna have shot him to death. That's kind of sad, honestly. What? Yeah, they intentionally made this shit hard. I swear they did. No. I have to have, like, some momentum. Like, I have to come at him and then have this happen. Quit it. No! Alright, alright. Transform onto him so you crush him. Walk into him before he gets up. Maybe that just works with Optimus. I'm gonna be outside. See y'all in half an hour. Okay. I will definitely try that if this doesn't work 30 minutes later. You stupid piece of... Aww! That, like, basically worked, except it didn't. Quit it! Oh, that was close. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. I'll give it that. That was pretty fucking close. Ah. You would have to get every fucking movement perfect in order to do this. It's so crazy how fucking ridiculously insane this has to be in order for you to actually get it. How did I even get it in the proof of concept that I just did earlier? I think it's because there were 5 of them there. How am I going to get 5 of them down here, though? Would you quit moving? I swear. Stay in one position. Well, that was close, actually. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Hang on. I think I do. I have to make him go to this position right here, and then have him punch me in that position, facing that way, so that he doesn't move every time I try and do anything with him. Am I about to give up? I think so. This is kind of frustrating. I think I'm just going to leave my proof of concept be. I don't know. Maybe I should. This guy's about to die anyway. Alright, what exactly did I do in my clip? Well, shit, I can't go to the link. Weird. Maybe I should just go to Green Typhoon's thing so I can see his... He has no clips in the past 24 hours. How? How is that? Huh. That's weird. That is really weird, actually. That is, like, super strange. Oh, that was so close. I could have gotten that. No, I can't be in this position. Quit shooting him, Joel. It's a slopish body. Just make it flat, developers. Jesus Christ. Make it flat. You have to, like, jump, like, immediately. Alright, I have an idea. I'm just gonna keep jumping like this. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Holy shit. Why didn't I think of that before? Just jump and jump and jump until he gets into my position, and then I get on top of him. And I was pretty close earlier, too. I was. He's just such a piece of shit, I swear to God. No, you pushed me away from it. Why'd you push me away from it? Push me towards it, not away from it. Or not towards it either. Just push me nowhere. Yeah, that's pretty close. If only I got him when he was standing up and did that, I would be good. That would be good. That would be fine with me. Just quit moving away. Holy crap, you are such a dickhead. No. Okay. There's one, like, slight piece of him that isn't sloped. Holy crap, dude. Just get over here. Oh, that was so close! What the fuck? Alright, so it needs to be, like, about in this position for it to work. Oh, man! No. Crap! Dude, fuck you! You were I should not have done that, because now my L1 button is going to be broken by the end of this, I swear. What even did I do a minute ago? Barely fucking recognizably. Oh my god. Okay. Got the sauce yet? Unfortunately, I don't. He's being a dick with me right now. I can't even believe how much of a dick this guy can be. I mean, he's a dick all over the game, so I guess that's not really a surprise, but, like, I'm just so surprised at how far he goes to make sure that I don't stand on top of him. You know? See? It's impossible to stand on him. Yeah, like I stand on him for like a second, but it's not enough for me to get momentum to do the thing, you know? Oh, that was so close. Okay. That proves that I can do it. It's just that... Okay, he has to be trying to do that thing where he throws me or whatever. Oh, this is so stupid. What the hell? If someone were to try to do this in a run, it would be like an 8-hour run. I'm not even shitting you. Or, no, I'm sorry, not an 8-hour run. This would be like an 8-hour thing, just in and of itself. It'd be about as bad as Starship would be. And L1-less. Like, seriously. No. Okay, this is what I'm going to try. See, that's so close. No! So I have to, like, slightly jump towards him in this position, and then hope that I get to the... that I get enough momentum to get to the point of getting up there. This is insane, dude. Oh, that was so close! And hope I get my jump transform right. That's another thing. And that it lands in just the right spot. So I know that I've got to be very careful not to go quite too far with this. Just kind of very slightly skim towards him. But not quite all the way there. What if I go over here? Wouldn't that be easier? Wouldn't that be easier on me? If I was just over here somewhere? That way I don't have to go quite as high up. Then it would be easier, right? I think it's not quite as high up. I don't really know if it is or not, but it looks like it's not. So at least there's that. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay. Show's over. I proved it. I did it. I could probably do it again, too, so... Let's not, actually. But that's a proof of concept right there. There we go. Okay, gotta screenshot that and make sure that I remember when that was. I'm gonna try and do it one more time, because now that I got the position right, I think this might be a little easier. With that being said, I might actually take a bathroom break in between this. Because I don't want like an hour-long footage or something, you know? That was like 30 minutes of just nothing, but just like me banging my head against a wall and trying stuff, basically, you know? I'll BRB. Alright. Finishing up for a moment here. Since I proved that pretty conclusively already, I'm going to prove it again, since I'm going to use the same method I just used a minute ago. Okay, code accepted. So, you guys, this is basically how it works. You gotta go over here, gotta go around to the island, go to the left side and trigger a gorilla unit by hitting a very specific spot on the island where you can hit him with your trigger. And you only get one, as far as I know. You can only get one of them to follow you, so you have to do that in order to make this work. Now, I have invincibility on, but it should be possible without that, theoretically anyway. So, like, this is just proving, like, will it be possible in a TAS? The answer is yes, so good enough for me right now, I guess. Now, I had an instance where I tried this and it froze the enemy, so that can happen sometimes. Like, well, actually, maybe not right now. Alright, and you'll just want to make him follow you around the island. And then what will happen is he'll follow you all this way, and then he'll literally just, like, glitch down. He'll, like, glitch down off of the island. It's super, super strange how he does that. It's like, it's not even that hard to get him to do it either. He just kind of does it. It's, like, super strange. Now what I did is I got him to follow me, I believe, to this point. Right? And then or maybe that won't work. I don't know. But it will, because I was just doing it, so. Alright. Followed me to this point now. Oh, you know what I think I did? I must have done? I must have got it. Yeah, I got him right here. So, just get him close to you, and then what you do is you jump on top of him. And this was hell for me at first, but trust me on this. This will eventually go in your favor, and that actually almost worked, so I'm pretty close already. You just got to get him to follow you, and if you're doing this without invincibility, hope that he doesn't kill you before too long here with those bomb things, whatever they are. Damn it, Jolt, no. No, Jolt. That's actually a big problem right there. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but Jolt might actually kill him. And that's something you have to be careful of, because if you're here for long enough, he actually might do that. Now, basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get him to follow me to the right path, to the right part of this, so I can use him as a vantage point to get up to the island. And it's very hard, I know. It's super fucking insanely difficult, but it will work eventually if you keep stabbing at it over and over and over again. You know what I mean? It is actually, like, insane how difficult this is, but I mean, it's about as difficult as the spider tank in Antarctica, honestly. That's why I have it on invincibility, because it would be absolutely ridiculous to have to do this, like, 8 million times, and with, like, dying included and all, you know what I mean? This will take a while, so skip ahead in the video if you want to, like, not see all of this crap. Because this will take a while. This will take quite a while again. It's funny because last time I was doing this, I just led him right over here, and then he just was like, I just did it, and it was like, oh, it works. You know what I mean? And now he's gonna... Jolt is gonna kill my fucking gorilla unit. I'm gonna be really mad if he does that, though. Because he really shouldn't kill my gorilla unit. You know what would have been... Actually, like, this might be a feature if anybody ever remakes this game, but if you could, like, turn Jolt off... You know what I mean? That would be great. But you can't do that in this, so... Boo. See, I gotta get him over here, that's the thing. Because I was able to get him... I was able to get up there when I was over here. See, that, like, almost worked. It's fucking weird how that is. Oh, that was so close. If only I hadn't fucked up the jump transform right there. See, he can even... I think the reason why that worked is because he can just, like, be sitting on the slope. And I can get him that way. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Exactly... Oh, not exactly like that, but something like that, you know? Quit it. Come on, get over here. Or somewhere in this area, you know? And it is something you really have to be careful of, is... Because Jolt will kill the enemies you're trying to manipulate. It's, like, literally so annoying.
Sure.
That is also a way to manipulate. Whoops. Why can't I stand on him? Okay, he needs to be in a position where I can do this. I've already done this 2 times over. I want a video that's shorter than 30 minutes, you know? And that's more clear what I'm doing, you know what I mean? This might be shorter than 30 minutes. Like, if I'm lucky, it might be. Damn you! Now he's just sitting there. See, I looked away and that was literally all he was doing, was sitting there. I mean the enemy. Not my cat. No. He's just gonna keep doing that forever if I sit here, isn't he? Okay, the answer is yes. Get him out of there. So he has limitations. Unfortunately. I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't have limitations on where he could go. Because that's one of the things that sucks about him. See, I get lucky sometimes. And I get him in a good position where it's like I can jump from where I am, and it just so happens to work. You know what I mean? But it's so difficult to get, you know? I screenshotted the timestamp. I could go look at the timestamp. I don't know if you can't go backwards on Twitch videos while they're live, can you? So basically what I did was I got him somewhere around here and then just jumped on him and did it, and it worked. So, oh yeah, basically like that. So like how that almost happened to work, that's basically what I did was something like this. What I just did a couple of seconds ago. Stop. Yeah, that's not going to work because the height isn't good enough. The game wants... Part of the problem is the game wants to push me off when he starts standing up, you know? The game doesn't really care if he's, like, sitting down, you know what I mean? Then the game doesn't care about that. Yeah. I'm gonna have this in a video in just a second. Or maybe 30 years. I don't know which. Limitations. Limitations are always a pain, aren't they? See, it's like I got so close a couple of times here. Oh shit! Oh, that was so close. That was another close call, actually. And the weird thing about this island is you have to, like, jump and transform, but, like, you can't just press forward and do it, you know what I mean? Because that'll make it so that the triangle fucks you up, you know? They were really clever with this. They were really clever with this island structure. Imagine if they did this in the rest of the game. It'd take us forever to find skips, you know what I mean? Oh, no! No, no, no! Crap. Would you quit jumping me in random, like directions? Alright. Come on. Oh, man, see, I'm telling you, you can't, like, press forward all the way when you're doing this. It's the weirdest shit ever. Ah, it worked, okay, I got it. Okay, that worked. Alright, good video material, there we go. Proof, oh no, whoops. I don't want that in my proof of concept, for sure. Short, somewhat, and concise. And it gets the minicon while I have no minicons on me. That's the nice thing about it. Done! And you know what? I'm going to use Overwatch for a little bit. I'm going to screenshot where I am right now because that's where getting the minicon was. I'm going to kill all these guys with Overwatch because fuck it. Overwatch is pretty cool, honestly. Maybe I'm just saying that because I worked so hard to get it, but you know what? I deserve the fun, don't I? I absolutely deserve the fucking fun. I am going to get off stream in a minute so I can go watch Clemi and Typhoon's race while I do some, like, you know, some studying and coding projects and shit, but I will I am gonna play around for just a little longer because I just want to. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a long time. I want to fucking shoot this thing around and stuff. God, this is so much fun. It's so much fun to like see it blast like fireworks and just watch it go. You know? You know, I should have like a 4th of July special where I do like where I just use Overwatch as fireworks, you know what I mean? Or something. Anyway, I'm getting off here. I'm getting off stream. I'll see you guys next time this happens, I guess.